So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And he shoots! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's big chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Mbappe. He's got away. And a chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a look and place it forward. Valverde. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hwang Hee-chan. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Diaz. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz has it out wide and in space. That's a corner kick. Madrid have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
South Korea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Driving forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
2 added minutes.
It's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Good, strong midfield running here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's in a great position here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min, nicely spread. Lee Kang-in receives it in a wide position. Showing good feet. Backward it goes. And here's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's not going to reach.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior, and he's found a way past. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. Lee Kang-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kim Min-jae. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
South Korea appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Could be danger here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, strongly challenged there. South Korea still without a single shot on target. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. Over to the left. Chouameni. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Serves up across. They've played it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Brahim Diaz. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Is there any support? And the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
South Korea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. And he's taking no chances there. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
South Korea really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
South Korea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good ball, good take. Now it's Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. That's a shade optimistic. Hwang Hee-chan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, that's delightful. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up.
Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rudiger. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. Play for a throw. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mbappe must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Knocks it into space.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni, Valverde. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz. There he goes, motoring forward. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nicely weighted ball. Turns and goes back. And it's made its way to him. Shoots! In for the pieces! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for South Korea, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6.
South Korea go into the lead.
Number 10.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Coming on the field.
Mendy pokes it out wide.
17.
Played back in.
Number 8. Number 16.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitutions taking place.
Son Heung-min. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Goulet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Has been indicated.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Camavinga. Dani Ceballos. No way through. Probing pass. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. South Korea leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide, and the flag has stayed down, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Madrid are now luxurious. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Lee Kang in with the short one. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So the perfect chance to get one back. Great chance! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! Long ball upfield. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hwang Hee-chan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Brahim Diaz, he is onto this.
South Korea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Opts for safety. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's chosen to go back. Brahim Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
This has become one superb game of football.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. South Korea have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Lee Kang-in. Good read, needed to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. South Korea are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
South Korea clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And he was quick to react. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Mendy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Lee Kang-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
And here's Mbappe. Look, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and place it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for South Korea.
South Korea
Number
have
18,
their second corner now.
Lee Cannon. Number 6. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 8. Number 16.
They've played it short.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. South Korea, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chooses to go back. That's tidy. Rodrigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he shoots!
Substitution for South Korea.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Coming on the
Climbs
field.
up big! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Son Heung-min clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And it's been taken short. Just eases him off the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ceballos. Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it into space. Back into the middle.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rudiger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Arda. Not the most convincing of passes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, super ball! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And this is Son Heung-min. Brahim Diaz. Son Heung-min had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Has a look and place it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. South Korea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely, now then. Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in puts his foot on the gas. No way through, so back it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Tries to pass it through. Brahim Diaz. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's slung out wide. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he's had it nicked away. What a throw in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be
Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. Mbappe. In with the challenge. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
South Korea have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. A temporary retreat here. Nicely spread. The ball has bounced loose now. And they can counter here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Looking for options for movement.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 18, Lee Kang-in. Number 11, Hwang Hee-chan. Coming on the field, number 17, number 9. Substitution.
Mendy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rodrigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
South Korea, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 6. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 16.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Good ball, good take. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Time and again they are repelled. Kim Min-jae. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Kim Min-jae. That's a sharp pass. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he was alert to it. Deftly away.
Substitution for South Korea.
Madrid with the corner.
19.
They're first.
Coming on to replace him is number 14. Substitution in progress.
Great vision. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's being shifted off it. Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danger averted for now. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra.
Decent chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
4 added minutes has been
Perfect
indicated.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rodrigo finds himself offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns and goes back. He's on it, can he get away? And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
So many thanks to
Just a
Jim
quick
Beglin. That's all we have time
and an
for.
exciting one too.
Good evening
We're
to
about
you.
to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.